thanks to a very nice neighbor, we received this. It's the Sanyo portable music system. It's mono. It has a 3-band radio. It has a cassette player in it, but it has another trick up its sleeve. When we take this cover up, there is your record player, and it even comes with a 45 adapter in the lid. I'm gonna get a bit narrower on every part of it. I'm just gonna show you now the front panel here. If you can see it, I will take it up to the camera a bit. Here you can see the recording level and battery level for the cassette. Next to it is the tuning scale, 3 bands, FM, medium wave and long wave. Here we see the switch for the bands, and here we see the source switch, so that you can choose between radio, record player, or playing a tape. The tape recorder has some issues, so sometimes it works and in other times it just refuses to work. The record player is not capable of playing records with the machine on the other side, so it has to lay down to play records, and it's now even not giving the motor any power. I'm turning it on. There's the radio. Sound is not bad. It's pretty loud. Tone control that we have here. You really need that when playing a record. Gotta put it a little down. So that's it, really. I never saw this in my life. It's a really nice model. Even though it's not a Philips device, we're very happy with this. It's a very compact design, and in the next chapter I will go in deeper and trying to play a record. But a warning, the needle have seen better days. Well, to get this thing playing a record, you have to lay it down all flat on the surface, otherwise it won't start the motor. And well, I'm gonna set it to pick up now, or record player. You hear the motor running. On this side, I'm gonna move the camera a bit closer, like this. On this side you see the armrest, and to get the arm loose out of its shell, you just press this button. It takes a bit of inconvenience, if you not notice with that. And there you can have your arm resting on this little armrest. It keeps on running. Here you have your speed selector. I'm gonna turn it on 45. Oh, this afternoon it would shut off. I'm gonna put the antenna down, otherwise I can't play a record. Like this. It's a very small platter. Well, you have to bear in mind that the needle is not in a good condition. So I'm gonna play a short track, if I can see what's on there. Well, it does not really matter. I'm not gonna play the whole record because of the copyright, but well, here we go. sounds better than this afternoon. You hear the wow and flutter. Well, enough of that. Like I said, the tape mechanism does work sometimes, so there's a problem with that. I think that the record player needs a bit of lubrication. Well, as I said, the needle is not very good, but you actually hear it. Having a lot of trouble with this 45, and it's gonna get worse when I'm gonna put a 12-inch record on it. But it still plays, and it's very nice. Well, now we have a 12-inch record on it on speed of 33.5. As you can hear, the motor really is struggling. That's also because of the little platter that's in here, and this is just a flat record. I think it will be worse if you have a wobbly record on it, then it will be even worse. I'm just gonna play the last segment of this record so that I don't have anything to do with copyright. So you hear it needs some lubrication. The engine is really struggling to spin it around. Let's go. Oh, it's worse than this afternoon. It has no auto stop. I will try to play beginning track a little piece. It's a very wobbly needle, as you see, and it's very that was now it's getting even worse with the worm flogger. So, I'm not going to use this to play my records that are valuable to me. It's a very typical device, this one. Never seen it in my life. I'm hoping to find a user manual for it, because it's really strange that one time the deck is working and another time it's just refusing. You can add, as you can see, it's very, there's a very small piece on this tone arm to get it in good position. I have cleaned the needle and it did improve the sound quality a bit, but as you can hear, it needs some work. It does resemble the Soundburger that Techman had made a video about. It resembles a lot of the technology that's used, but well, we're gonna give it a rest. It's a nice new piece in the collection, in our Japanese collection. But it needs some work. You actually feel when you are turning this little platter, you feel that there is some, well, it does not move really good. I'm gonna set it to off. No, well, makes it a bit better, but well, it needs lubrication, so I'm gonna do that and make sure that all the contacts of this are cleaned and that the cassette player will work. Well, that was it for now. Thanks for watching this Sanyo solid state model number G1602-FL, the compact portable music system from Sanyo, and I think it's from around late 1960s, maybe even 70s.